Hello everybody, I'm Conquering History Games, and welcome back to me relearning Crusader Kings 3. So, sorry about how freaking wiped I was last night. So I was only able to stream for like an hour, and we really didn't even unpause. But I think we basically had gone over all the information that we needed to get started here. So I guess we should. What I thought would be fun. I think I said I was going to do this yesterday. Is just to kind of kick us off in a fun way. Let's see what happens if we were to go to war with Hungary, who apparently has about similar military strength to us, and our son has a claim on them. So I just thought it would be fun for us to maybe go after him right away, just to see what happens. Let me just kind of check here. How many armored horsemen do I have? Oh yeah, I have the Zabroshnos here. Yeah, these are really good against the spears and whatnot. Got mangonels. Yeah, let's go to war for fun, just for absolute fun. So we're gonna press Count Bretislav, our son's claims. Oh, actually, we can't do this. Can I afford the cost of this war? We'll lose a level of fame going down to disgrace. Wait, can we just declare anyway? Even though we don't have this? Even though we don't have the prestige necessary? Let me also go back and check. Where do I look at my disgraced or whatever setting? You guys know what I'm talking about? I think there was something that would let you search. No. What your infamy or fame or whatever level is. I don't remember the button though for that. What is the, or where do I check that? Yeah, prestige here. Level of fame is established. Okay. So I need to go, wait. There we go. Level of fame. A character's level of fame measures their general reputation, how well they are perceived by everyone. Each time a character gains prestige, they also progress toward the next level of fame. So, like right now, we're just established. It has no effects, but if we manage to get up to distinguished, we can have more knights, and secular opinion will be higher. If we go down to disgrace, secular opinion will drop, and we get less knights. Okay. It would take us a long time, I think, to get to that 1,000 prestige needed. So yeah, just for fun, we're gonna try to do a quick war here, just to see what happens. Declare the war. Now, raise all armies. Armies will be raised to their closest rally point. Men-at-arms, special soldiers, mercenaries, holy orders will be raised to the rally point closest to the capital. So, let's get everybody raised up. My dishonor has come at a cost. Alright, that is everybody here. So, they are of decent quality. Got my levies here. Got my 5 knights. Heavy infantry, spearmen, some mangonels. And let's try to meet them at the border. Hopefully they'll try to attack me first, because I'm quite sure that I would win that fight. There we go, speeding that up. To my vassal, I have come to an inexorable conclusion. Oh, I need to move my mic a little. It's blocking my view. To my vassal, I've come to the inexorable conclusion you are truly the best candidate I have for my open council position. Though it pains me to do so, I'm unfortunately obligated to offer you the position of Marshal in the Holy Empire. What? Okay, I accept that. I think that's also going to give me a bonus to my Marshal, where it's like Marshal feeds Marshal. So, both Duke Bertrand of Provence and I are held in esteem by our liege, Kaiser Heinrich. However, when it comes to handing out titles, honor, and wealth, one of us will always be first among equals. The upcoming gathering at at Kleinberg Castle gives me a chance to ensure that I am the one with the Kaiser's favor. See, as a smooth talker, this will be easy. I'd get a weak hook on Heinrich, and I'll get prestige. It's a chance of that, but Bertrand might do it instead of me. I illustrate God that already favors me. So this is a learning challenge. So this is a diplomacy challenge, which I would absolutely lose. Let's see. Yeah, his diplomacy is at 20. That's a bad shot. We could do a learning challenge, 70% chance I'll impress him and I'll get some piety. Or we could say vassals should work together, not against each other, where we'll befriend each other for 5 years. So there we go. Befriending fellow vassals. This character is putting in effort to build relationships with other vassals that are liege, fellow vassal opinions. That'd be good for down the line with, like, trying to become emperor or whatever. Hello there, Arliss, excuse me. I want to say I love your content. Wish you success. Thank you very much, Hades. Sasha, I have a little question for you. What all of us will be when Johnny marching home? What? I'm not sure I understood that. Hold on. Just wanted to check something here. All right. All right. I think we're going to try to illustrate that God is favoring me. I impress him. He's gained 30 opinion of me. And he's also now likes Duke Bertrand even less. So Duke Bertrand really doesn't like me now. Filter acceptance, personal diplomacy, foreign affairs, and whatnot. Oh, pause. Sorry, I didn't realize we were still like that. Okay. Just checking something here. Okay. We'll all feel gay when Johnny comes marching home. Ah, I see. Let's go ahead and unpause now. And we'll maybe wait a little bit, see if the Hungarians are going to come after me. It's not really looking like that right now, but there is a lot of terrain that is to our advantage out here. So maybe we do not necessarily need that. Let's see, they got 3,200 soldiers. Can I, oh yeah, let's talk to him now. Arrange marriage, diplomacy more, request claim, claim liege title, vassalage, claimant faction, hostility, personal, offer ward, offer guardianship. ACC missed the opportunity to call this series Bohemian Rhapsody. Yep. Maybe if it was a longer running series. Yeah, where's the thing where I can, like, ask for a boon or whatever? Sway. Sometimes we sway. I wouldn't have it any other way. Where do I go to sway him, or whatever it was called? Let's try searching sway. Defensive war. Civil war is excluded. Penalty will show decay. I don't know. I can get an alliance with Count Conrad, who's my player heir. Negotiate an alliance. Yeah, we have existing blood ties, so that's fine. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to be hiring a court physician, huh? Let's look for somebody. Let's see, let's find character. Let's see, diplomatic range. Somebody who's inside the diplomatic range. Sort them by learning. Yeah, I think learning is what you want. Do they not have the thing where you could filter it by people who will definitely, you know, come? He's a vassal. Like, yeah, these guys will, you know, who will accept the invite? Offer ward, offer... Okay, invite to court. He will not accept... Yeah, you see, I need somebody who will come to my court. A lot of these people don't like me. Cultural acceptance. Okay, let's try sorting by culture. If we just look at the checks... Already, it's looking better. That's me. This guy's a mayor. Alright, let me try ruler. Unlanded. Or how about not ruler? That's what I'm looking for. Hello, Jacob. Greetings to you, too. From Germany, huh? Must be the evening out there, yeah? You know what? I'm not seeing anybody who's like over 12. Yeah, so we'll have to be him. He's a powerful agent in hostile schemes against me. What? These guys all kind of suck. Ah! Rank 3. Oh, somebody else is voting for me. Oh, no, it's just me. I have 2 votes. That's the issue. Voting strength of 2. Alright, well, let's just keep moving along then. Am I besieging this or what? It feels like I'm not. You know what? How about we just go right for that? Wait, no. Army is going to take attrition. Damn, what if I came, like, here? The Barony of Trenksen. Here we go. It's going to take 8 months for me to besiege this area. Awful. Just awful. We're dealing with 1% attrition a month at the moment. Starvation supplies are running low. Alright, a little disease outbreak on the interior just helped me out. There's some sort of internal conflict going on over there in Poland too, it would appear. There we go. So we just got and we got a little bit of gold off that. So we just start making our way down south. Yeah. No sign of the Hungarian army. Allied to Prince Geza of Hungary. Well, not useful then, is it? Sometimes we sway in any other way. Prisoners taken in siege. We captured Prince Geza's sister and 2 others. Okay, so yeah, it's looking good. I really do not know where the heck they are at. Men-at-Arms are doing good work. Da, 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 da. Limited crown authority just passed in the Holy Roman Empire. Oh, my wife is pregnant. Cool. Good. Children is always nice. Alright, more gold. We've gotten almost 100 golds from this war thus far. Oh, there is the Hungarian Army, or at least a portion of it. Let's go kill it before there's too much unification happening here. I'm trying to catch up with this freaking guy. This is gonna hurt going into the mountains, but we have the buffs. Okay, hold on a sec. Alright. We have an available perk now we can get. We can get Household Guard. That's really the only one to get. Let's see. Could eventually get the trait Gallant. Helps martial prowess, monthly prestige plus 20%. Wow. Traction opinion plus 20. True nobility comes not only from one's blood, but from actions tempered by a spirit like gleaming steel. Okay. Oh, one of our knights was killed. Damn. There we go. We beat them up pretty bad. The question then becomes, can I fight the other force? Let's do a quick save here. The Kaiser might join the war. Good. He should. Must claim, sway. No, not that. Where do I go to? Grant him a vassal, start a claimant faction. And we also have now available to us a Dynasty Lineage. It says here, as Dynasty Head, you can spend renown on actions to your fellow Dynasty members, but legacies are long-term bonuses to your entire Dynasty. So let's look at that more closely. Dynasty Legacies are unlockable boons that provide powerful effects to all members of a dynasty. The Dynasty Head unlocks Dynasty Legacies by spending renown, with each legacy in the same track being progressively more expensive and powerful. Dynasty Legacies are slow to get, but stay with the Dynasty forever. Alright, so let's see what we got here. All members of the Premisslid Dynasty gain the benefit of these dynastic legacies. Acquiring new Dynasty Legacies becomes harder and harder as the cost increases by 500 prestige each time. Or is it prestige or no? This is like something else. This is a separate thing. Renown. Renown's like prestige, but it's the whole dynasty. Rulers, spouses, spouses to rulers. Ruler will not generate renown should they have any liege of the same dynasty. Renown also counts towards increasing splendor. Alright, use your Dynasty Head, you can spend renown to unlock legacy. So customs. We could do like language scholars, learn language, gain powers increased, get one additional language without penalty, more cultural acceptance. Warfare, we can get some prowess and stuff. Mostly fair. Popular opinion +5, hunt and feast costs -30%. Ominous reputation helps with dread. Noble veins, we can get more congenial traits. Yeah, that helps with stuff. Imagine this blood stuff is what everybody does. Go in on that. Erudition. Courtier opinions go up. Better guess recruitment costs. And finally, glory, marriage acceptance +30. I don't know. I think the language kind of works for us. Yeah, let's do that. Just for fun. My daughter, her name will be Stanislava. Yes. Okay. They're trying to bring up the rear here. Nice! Timed that just right where, yeah, see now, so we got them outnumbered, and the other ones, the Second Army of Hevis, is to the north. And I don't think they're going to be coming in time. Heck yes. Beat them. Let's keep pursuing. Keep pursuing. Come on, come on, come on. Catch them, catch them, catch them. Catch them, catch them. Gotta catch them all. Hungarians! Yeah! Invade Italy next. God, just one thing at a time, people. Can we just do that? Who is this? These guys are bending against Hungary in the claim. Yeah, let's try to keep beating up this army while it's still separated here and there. You know what? You want to act that way? We're going to go directly for your capital. See how you like that. Well, where is their capital? Well, at least I don't really have it. What's the seat of power? It's down here. Okay, come on, come on. I'm drinking banana milk from a local supermarket that inspired to buy after your Zelda stream. Oh, because he was drinking milk? Do the... Wait. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, they're bringing down that one castle up there. It's okay. It's not a huge deal. The starvation happening inside is helping me. Yeah, we're getting a lot of freaking money off of this war. Helpful warning. I have received a missive from Prince Gizet of Nitra. It claims, so this is a Hungarian, it claims that Count Jaromir, my brother, has requested support in a plot against me. There is nothing more I value than loyalty, as this letter reads, hence why I share it with you. Is that true? What are your traits? You're chaste, honest, temperate. While Jaromir is arbitrary, lazy. Could be true. Confront him in Persage. If it's true, I get a weak hurt. If not, Jaromir will use this to his advantage. He's guilty, and I will publicly accuse him. If it's true, we can imprison Count Jaromir, but if I'm wrong, I'll lose prestige, which I can't really afford right now. The Duke can't be trusted. My vassals have my support. Ukraine protected vassals all there for 10 years, and Geza will lose 30 opinion with you. If Jaromir is loyal, nothing happens. If he's disloyal, we get and looking away. You know, even though this Geza guy is usually honest, he is a Hungarian, and we're at war with him now, so... Oh, yep, whoop, it turns out he was right. Jaromir is, in fact, plotting, so... Alright. See, we're at 97% on the war score. So if we maybe just take one more barony or something, we'll be okay. Strategical impasse. I'm sitting around the map table with Mayor Smil and Count Ota discussing our strategy for the ongoing war. Smil bangs his fist on the table and loudly proclaims we should charge the enemy directly and crush them with the sheer might of our armies, while Ota sits back and patiently advocates for us to secure critical locations and wait for the enemy to come to us instead. It is my right to decide our ultimate course of action. I could say I know how to imply both, which will be improved offense and defense. So this must be because my martial score is so high. So yeah, the rest of these will just be about like boosting opinion. Yeah, Samil really doesn't like me, but you can't go wrong with that improved offense and defense. Offense, enemy fatal casualties go up by 10%, attack advantage plus 5%, and then we got Avenger advantage plus 5, Control territory defender +2. Yeah. Hey there, Bad Beast Yeti. Have we eaten the Kaiser's heart yet and thus become emperor? Because that's how it works, right? Yeah. We still have Toys R Us here in Israel. Heretics proceed with exterminatus of the planet. Charging ahead is not always good. Look at what's going on right now as proof. Yep. Logistics beats strategy, as Yang Wen Li and General Zhukov taught us. All right, yeah. So I think if I just take this little area here, yeah, in 5 months we should be able to pick up the win. Although they are trying to take one of their own castles back, I think it'll work out. Part of me actually wants to split my forces so I can siege 2 things at once, but I don't think we have to actually do that. Excuse me. Almost there. It's going to be like a split-second thing. Yeah, they took that back right as we did this. So, let's just go take that army out. You're right, logistics is part of strategy. I should have said logistics are better than tactics. That's what I meant to say. Okay, I think we could win this fight because of our ridiculous marshal and whatnot. So it's kind of even here. Yeah, Commander Advantage is 35. I have martial skill. I'm leading my own soldiers. I never back down. I've got the chivalry focus. This guy, he's being hurt. Also, he's dealing with Coney raids or Connie raids. Light cavalry can strike quickly at exposed enemy. Yeah, so they're being hurt right now. Kind of even, but we're pushing back. Oh boy, this is a freaking bloody one. Wounded, my injured knight. My knight, Mutina, has been wounded, and the injury runs deep. I fear his body is not strong enough to fight this on his own. I feel death lingering by his bedside. There's nothing that can be done. It's because I don't have a court physician. And that's it. Victory. And that will do it! Neighboring ruler won war. What is this? Your neighbor Duke Oktar has won against Count Kreseno of Lipitz. So this is some stuff going on in Poland, but enemy combatants have captured. Yeah, we caught one of their knights who has an eye patch. How good of a knight could he be? It says wounded. Yeah, one-eyed. CHG the Giga Chad telling the army to hold his beer while he wins the fight by himself. Yeah, the field is red now. Oh, hello, Walter. Haven't seen you in a long time. Although, actually, I have seen you in the comment sections of videos that I'll watch, history-related stuff. Good to see you around here. Alright, so we maxed out on the battles won. Enforce our demands, yes. Count Bretislav gains the contested title. Hostages taken by all war participants will be released. I will get a weak hook on Count Bretislav because I did get him a kingdom. I will get 300 fame, and then my allies will share 300 fame. Count Bretislav will get the kingdom of Hungary, and he's going to get a bunch of vassals. Let's enforce the demands. I think I might have just taken a chunk out of myself here. Yes, I did, but still it's fun because it's about the dynasty. So, victory. To the abhorrent Vratislav, may your humors rot in your living body. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. Yeah, cry about it, bro. But yep, this is what I was hoping. Now the Holy Roman Empire has this. So, technically, if you look at the realm screen, I lost a little bit of land, but now the Kingdom of Hungary is part of the Holy Roman Empire. You know, he should like me more because I just did that for him. Yeah. Eye patches are cooler, therefore he must be a better fighter. Indeed. See, telling the army to hold his beer while he wins the fight by himself. Yep. I saw a clip recently. It was a whole live thing, of course, because it was like the only videos I watched for entertainment. What can I say? They're like modern Looney Tunes. They're comedians. But I think it was they were a couple of the I think it was like Miko and Luna were playing the new Call of Duty Zombies, and they got wrecked, and so they brought in Botan, who's the resident Russian FPS player Lion, and she was just yeah, just hard carrying them. Okay, want advice about faith and religion? Every faith is different from every other faith. I think we already looked at this. Tooltip modes. Tooltips will lock in place after a set time indicated by a progress bar. Rightful liege. Yeah. Oh yeah, so this guy, he still owns a little bit of land. He has the counties of Heves and Salzbolks here. These two counties. Hilarious. But his liege, yeah, is my son, who still only has a plus 93 opinion of me. Because I'm disgraced. I disgraced myself for you, kid! House seniority is being an issue right now as well. So he would be at 100% with me, as he should be. Yeah, because I pressed his claim, so it's a plus 50. Anyway, let's bring the boys back home. Don't leave them all alone. Bring the boys back home. Can I create that new title? Yeah, Victory at the Battle of Bars. So yeah, what ended up happening here? We only lost 259, so it was mostly people who were routing that was going on there. They lost 853 though. I want to look like my dad. 92%. Yeah, ungrateful little shit. You're a disgrace, father. Because of you! Random question, what are you doing in my dreams? No, seriously, you show up in my dreams. Oh, man, I don't know, I couldn't say, but I had an awful dream last night. A very strange version of a nightmare. It wasn't like, you know, you see in movies and TV shows kinds of nightmares where it's like you know, like, oh, somebody's trying to kill me or whatever. Like, I had, the dream was basically, I was getting, like, it's something on paper, it seems like it would be a good thing. It's like I was getting married, and oh, hold on a sec. Martial perk available. You can unlock a new perk for the martial lifestyle. Again already? That was quick. I must have gotten some sort of. Did I get some sort of bonus for winning the war? Sweaty, tired, and in need of food. A long day of training with the troops is coming to an end. As we search for a place to camp, we spot an old and abandoned castle in the distance. Quietly considering, I declare, that is where we will make our camp tonight. Let's see. Real nightmares are very nonsensical. Yeah, exactly. Hold on a sec. Hungary. Oops. War for hung over. Hold on. The sun is setting and every step towards the ruin, it looks more ominous. Before long, the soldiers are whispering about ghosts. Jesus fucking Christ. Let us venture inside. I'm sure there's treasure to be found, or let us raise the tents outside. It's tied to rest. So we'll get heightened soldier morale for 10 years, which is a +2 advantage. Not bad, but treasure. That is what we'll find. Oh, gosh, no, I shouldn't do it. I don't even like that guy. Yeah, let's look for some treasure. Searching for the unknown. Resta. Darkness, dampness, and desolation reign inside the castle, and all traces of life are gone. Peering up decaying stairs, I spot what might be the remains of lush tapestries and old paintings. Looking down spiraling steps, I see only darkness reaching down into the ground underneath the castle. What is happening right now? What is happening? Acting up. It's acting up on me. Ah! Stop it. Stop it. We search the upper floors. There's a chance we'll find a great treasure of 170, or we'll get 45 gold. Alternatively, we can face the fears, so we'll become brave. Like, we'll definitely become brave. You swear the shadow that just moved is that blood. What was the sound? We lose dread and gain stress. So how good is brave? Is obviously really good. Okay. We'll get higher battle rolls in mountains. The likelihood of dying in battle increases, though, but prowess goes up, martial goes up. It would be really nicely complementary. So I guess the question is it worth 170 gold worth of mercenaries to be brave instead and get the bonus on the battlefield that way? I'm only 38. I'm still not an old man. I could run this for a while. Tough to say. Tough to say. And you see, there's no guarantee I'll get the max 170, although there's a very good chance I will. You find a ruined Roman barracks where you could build Roman legionaries. That's like in freaking... That sounds like something out of, I don't know, Age of Empires. Like if you convert a different... Oh! Hold on. Oh, thank you very much for the super chat. Wait, I hear the alert, but I don't see the alert. Where's the alert? Oh, shoot, I don't have the live stream. There we go. There we go. CB Kuhn Matt donated 5. Thank you very much. Love the streams and videos. Favorite gaming console of all time and top 5 favorite games of all time. Tough to say. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to get rid of my logo, guys. It's just too awkwardly placed. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a new. Let's see. Crusader Kings 3 live streaming. So yeah, I'm just I'm making a new thing, and this one I will hide my logo. Yeah, just got to do it, guys. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Freaking. So my favorite gaming console of all time, I might have to say the Nintendo Switch. A lot of great first-party deals, and it's also just like, it's a total indie machine. Yeah, that's what I think I'm going to go with. I love it. It's just strange because my games always wins. Hey, dare you please? Anyway, yeah. So I think what we're gonna do here is, man, being brave is really good. Stack that with my skilled tactician. +2 martial, 22. It's 10% buff. I think we're gonna go with, yeah, bravery. Because also, doesn't bravery help with my prestige or something? No, prowess, attraction, vassal opinion. Yeah, watch us get the fraction of a percent. We don't become brave. Okay, cool. Let's see here. Oh, what do we got here? Ransom by the sender. Will you let her go in return for this honor? Oh, yeah, I have. Oh, I forgot I had this guy's daughter. He'll pay me 25 gold. Yeah, sure. Thanks for the cash. You're going to be applying soon for jobs in New Mexico and Arizona? Well, I hope you like the dry desert air. That's all I'll say. But let's see, my top 5 favorite games of all time. That would be extremely difficult to say. Like, off the top of my head, like, Crusader Kings 2 is in there. Another ransom offer, thank you. Oh, we gotta think about what our next plan is here. So how old is my oldest son? Or my player heir, I should say. Let's see, he's married, he's got a kid. Alright, so we're all good there. I have a daughter here who's not married. Let's try to find something for her. I can marry her to my nephew, which would be her cousin. We've got a courtier here as well. Could I not do this outside of my stuff? Better than ticks and chiggers and humidity. Oh, yeah, that's real bad. Yeah, I've been to those lands. But yeah, so he's right. Yeah, England is not. Yeah, it looks like they defeated Duke William. Duchy of Normandy. Yeah, it looks like he lost the war. And House Godwin They've allied with Croatia, with Kent, with Navarre. It looks like, yeah, they must have fended off both invasions. Yeah, there's independent Brittany. Man, just that bit of extra here in the Balkans, it just, that makes a big HRE. For some reason, you're a Democrat in my dreams, so I know everybody where your politics. Everybody knows what happens in dreams. It has to be true. Okay, we can do a new lifestyle perk. Right, I forgot about this. So unlock Peacemaker, and soon enough we'll be down there. Takes about 2 years to get to that next perk. Like talking bad about the other regions because that's what Parisians do, and then they do it all back, so it all works out, right, Frenchie? Does this mean England stays Anglo-Saxon in this timeline? Casira, yeah. But oh yeah, favorite games of all time, top 5 games. I had a list somewhere I had worked on of that, but off the top of my head, Crusader, I'm probably going to end up listing more than 5. Hold on a sec. I need to decide what my next move is here. So we got Hungary into the family. What do you guys think we should do next? Should we be trying to like falsify some sort of claim or something on somebody? You know what? I just realized I haven't even looked at my council this whole war. How do I look at my council again in this game? I'm such a CK2 head. I can't believe they freaking released this game when I wasn't even done with CK2. Excuse me. Seriously, where's my council? I don't remember how to look at them. Is there... Wait a minute. Is there not a council in this? Here we go. Here we go. Council. Okay. So we have my bishop here. What's he doing? He's being assigned to religious relations. You can fabricate a claim on a county. At 100% opportunity to gain an unpressed claim. Possible side effects, we can get a claim on a duchy. I don't know, we can't go after Croatia, because in England will be a whole thing. Convert faith. Can't do that, because everybody's Catholic, as they should be. I guess we'll just leave them there. Alright, right now, our Chancellor is doing foreign affairs. Filial vassal opinion is boosting all the time. We need Constantinople. We must form the Latin Empire. Fourth Crusade is the best crusade. Deus Vol. Yeah. Year 1204. Best year of my life. Oh, dang it. Hold on. I'm getting distracted. I need to be thinking about my top 5 video games. Okay, so, like, just kind of spitballing real quick. I'd say CK2 is in there. Breath of the Wild. I want to throw Hades in there. I know that I just realized that, like, I'm just, like, listing games that are only like 10 years or less old, but I kind of want to say Hades. But the thing is, I never actually beat Hades, but God knows I tried, and there's a lot of people who say it's like, no, you have to beat Hades first and then you open up even more stuff. So it's like I never even finished the game in a way. Lord knows I tried. I remember I was playing it a lot the week of the 2020 election. It was basically when I wasn't at work or streaming, I was just playing Hades on my own time while waiting for the election results to come in all week long. Because I remember they did. Does anybody remember they did, like the election night was on Tuesday, but because of they were counting all the votes, it wasn't announced until Saturday, and it was because of Georgia. I remember everybody was like, Nevada, hurry up, Nevada, and then Georgia was like, okay, fuck this, they're taking it too long. We're gonna do this ourselves. They may very well still be counting the votes in Nevada, for all I know. To this day, maybe we never knew. Take Sardinia for map beautification. Okay, yeah. So anyway, I'd maybe put Hades in there. Nier Automata's in there. Playing through Ocarina of Time more recently, I do see some of the flaws in it, but I also have to remember that in its own time it was pretty game-breaking. I think they did as much as they could with the material they had, so I still want to maybe have Ocarina in there. Super Mario Odyssey... I guess I should say Hearts of Iron 4, specifically modded Hearts of Iron 4. Um, let's see. What are my other all-time greats? I guess you could maybe say something like, Then there's games. It's like there's just like, okay, this was a game that was just like basically perfected. So like, can you even say that that's one anymore? Like Tetris, you gotta consider Tetris being one of the great games of all time. I should do Tetris 99 on a stream sometime. So yeah, that's just kind of off the top of my head without thinking about it too much. Those are some of my favorite games ever. Yeah. Hearts of Iron 2 is the only Hearts of Iron I'll play vanilla. Well, there you go. I'd also put Civilization, but I'm not sure which one. But I have a weakness for the 2-3 system, but 5 is probably objectively better. Civic obligation to a country that can't decide to grant me citizenship, deport me, or keep me in limbo while gouging me for more money. Yeah. Oh yeah, New Vegas is, yeah, I gotta be in there, but I gotta play more paths in New Vegas, and I haven't even done all the DLCs. Alright, so anyway, back to our Chancellor here, so we could do some domestic affairs. I think I'm fine there. The Steward is increasing development in the county, or right now he's collecting taxes. I think we need to, let's develop a county. Come over here. So building construction time will go faster. Count Ota the Handsome. That's our Chancellor. Let's see here. Matt BC8, I think there might be some typos in your message because you were saying you were on ship during the 2022 election, which is this year. Let's see, anyway, so what he's doing right now, he's organizing my army. We could be training commanders. That might be better. We can increase control. Yeah, let's have him train commanders in my spy master. We could try to find some secrets, support schemes. Let's see here. Oh, Celeste. Celeste definitely has to be in there. I freaking hated 2D platform games. Like, I just couldn't get into them. And then Celeste came along and just blew my world open. Let's see. So that, like, introduced me to stuff like Hollow Knight. Which is also really, really good, but I wouldn't put it in my top ones. Let's see here. I do feel bad for all the big Hollow Knight fans, though, that have been waiting years and years for that sequel. Putting on their clown makeup at every video game event. Pretending there's going to be a date announced. Okay, we could find some secrets in my court. I could support some schemes, or I could disrupt schemes. Isn't there something where I can, like, send them abroad? Oh, okay, no, yeah, I can find secrets out here, so... Let's try to find some secrets in, the Emperor's court. Who's the best Holy Roman Emperor? Okay, now, a lot of people are gonna sometimes, like, I think a lot of people, their instincts are gonna be say something like Charlemagne, who could be argued was not a Holy Roman Emperor. Then there's, yeah, Otto the Great. Barbarossa is gonna get brought up. Charles V. But I think the best, the best Holy Roman Emperor has to be Richard Plantagenet. And you're like, Plantagenet? Isn't that an English royal family? To which I would say, yes, you are absolutely correct. But Richard Plantagenet, let me look this up. I want to confirm the year that he was emperor. Give me a minute. I'm just looking this up. Okay, Holy Roman Emperor, Dynasty. Whoops! Oh shoot. hold on. Dang it, I'm trying to find it, what year he was in. I think it must have been in the 1200s, right? Yeah, but, so, not Lionheart Richard, it was a different Richard. So this Richard, he was the brother of, the King of England at the time. And his brother had given him a section of Cornwall, I think it was, to be like his personal domain, and it was good. It was there was a lot of money to be had in that time. Hold on, I think I found him. Was it Otto? No, it couldn't have been Otto. But he. Hold on, the death of the next emperor was Henry VII. No, but he made a lot of money, and so when the time came, he for a Roman emperor to be elected, he just straight up bribed all of the or most of the electors with all his cash, because he was like maybe the richest man in all of Europe at the time, and so they elected him as Holy Roman Emperor even though he was an Englishman. He had a pretty short reign from what I remember. I think it was only a couple of years. God, I'm having trouble finding him. I'm positive that was Richard. I'm also looking at my European royal family tree. That's not helping though. Yeah, his Holy Roman Emperor is a little bit different. There's Barbarossa, Matilda. Yeah, okay, there was Otto the Fourth, whose mother was English, but that's not the one I'm looking for. Fuck! I made a video about him. You know what? I'm just gonna look up the video. I'm just gonna look up the using capitalist suzerain strat. No, that's like straight up. That is the essence of Crusader Kings 2. You know, bribe all the electors and buy your way in. Except it's beyond Crusader Kings 2 because he did it while not even being in the country. So hold on a second. Hold on. CK2 Holy Roman Emperor. Conquering History Games. I'm just trying to look this guy up. Yeah, he was lobbying. He was lobbying to be emperor. Like, I'm the best man for the job. Here's a cherry on top. Yeah, I'm just trying to find this frickin' guy. I'm getting on my own nerves right now. I'm gonna have to come back to you guys on that. I'm gonna double check it. All right, yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out later. Okay, anyway, I'm Conquering History Games. Thank you or wait, what am I doing? I'm like signing off. I'm not signing off, at least not for 10 more minutes or so. So yeah, we haven't actually decided what it is we're gonna do yet next. We have our realm here, Crown Authority. We've got limited Crown Authority. Okay, our court. We don't have a court physician. Let's just get this guy, even though he's shit. Richard of Cornwall. Looking him up. Let's see here. Yeah, second son of John, King of England, and Isabella, Countess of Angoulême. One of the wealthiest men in Europe, joined the Barons' Crusade. He achieved success as a negotiator for the release of prisoners, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, here we go. Elected King of Germany by 4 of the 7 electoral princes. There we go. Richard had to bribe only 4 of them. This came at a cost of 28,000 marks. The Archbishop of Cologne himself crowned Richard the King of the Romans in Aachen. Yeah, he only visited Germany 4 times from 1257 to 1269. There it is. Yeah, he was John's little brother. Okay. So, and who was the oldest one? It was Edward, right? Edward was the older brother. That was Henry. Henry III. Oh, and Henry's son was Edward. Yeah, and that begins the Edwardians, right? Because there's like a transition thing. Because like that's his claim to fame. He's in between like what some people say was a really like what is typically seen as like a really bad king of England and a really good king of England. So he's just Henry III. No one gives a shit. Everybody likes Henry II. Everybody likes, or at least is interested by Henry IV. Nobody gives a shit about Henry III. Oh, Kalman Arpad is dear to him, is he? Oh, I have your son, so you'll pay 98 for him, huh? So you got money for your son, huh? A lot more than for your daughter. I see how it is. Anyway, thank you. Thanks for that cash money. We're starting to build up a lot of money. I guess let's start scheming about how we could make ourselves emperor. That's probably the best thing we could do. Rank 4... not next in line for the succession. So the Kaiser himself is nominated Duke Conrad. There's a few people here just voting for themselves. So I could force the vote for the Kaiser using a hook, so he'll have to vote for the same one as me. What's this? Supporting Duke Conrad. He's not my child. The score is bad. And my candidate's also not my child. He's a foreigner. Wait, my candidate is Duke Verislav. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he is supporting Duke Conrad is what I meant to say. But mine, he won't vote for mine because he's a foreigner. Henry VIII is best Henry. Yeah. History Matters had a video about the German kings after unification. Cool. Okay, what it says I'm in line to inherit 8 titles now. 4th in line for the Holy Roman Empire. You know what? How about we start doing some assassination scheming? Yeah, let's start killing off the ones that he likes. So, personal. It's scheme to murder Duke Conrad. This will gain 46 stress for me because I'm just... If the scheme is successful, which is doesn't really look like it, 5% chance of happening. Expected time to complete scheme every month. There's a 10% chance of progress depending on scheme power versus scheme resistance. So, let's start plotting. But I'm getting a little stressed right now. Oh, can't I also make a new Duke for myself? Glad to call you ally. Yeah, hold on. Wasn't there something I could create the Duchy of Moravia. I've got, yeah, that'll give me a bunch of prestige. That'll get me out of this hole I'm in. Awesome. Oi, oi. My prestige supposed to be higher than that? Hold on. Established. 2nd level of fame. I have to get 1,000 to get out of the hole. We can pay homage to the liege. I think it costs me prestige to do that, so I'm not sure why I would. Also, for Byzantine emperors, Basil II is up there. Oh, sure. I don't think anybody would dispute that. Hold on a sec. I think my work is trying to get a hold of me. Sorry. No, it's not them. It's not them. Okay. Alright, Alright. Okay. You can formally and publicly pledge allegiance to the liege, whatever. Petition the liege for a gift or a service. Petition liege will be unavailable. Oh, that was the thing that I was trying to do earlier. Okay, we can find High German teacher. We can search for a physician. How about we call a hunt? Maybe we should just do a good old-fashioned hunt. Or, yeah, let's start doing some decisions, because I need to be, like, we're not going to be playing this forever, so this is just me kind of learning here. So let's do a hunt, maybe. We got the money. The untamed wilds are calling, and all manners of beasts are awaiting my spear and arrow. We will go on a hunt in one of the baronies of my realm. We'll lose stress because we're diligent and brave. That's good, because I just got a little stressed because I'm plotting to kill somebody. You can get opportunities to increase your prestige. Sound the horn! Okay, hunt illegal prey. Poachers, here in the Count's woods, they huddle together as I ride up with my guards, making a poor job of hiding the dead hart behind them. We did not do this, your mercy. Their blades and bows belie their words. See, they will hang and their villagers will pay. They'll get punished poachers. So they'll increase the taxes, but people won't like that. Oi, so a bunch of guys went in there and stole a deer, and now my taxes go up. What? You all seem to be excellent bowmen, so we get poacher training, so he'll teach me, and my prowess will go up. So just kind of a reminder, prowess is different from martial. Prowess is a secondary skill that reflects the character's aptitude in personal combat. A high-price prowess skill means they're more likely to survive and perform well both as knights in battles and in duels. Each point of prowess gives a knight 100 damage and 10 toughness. Increasing prowess will increase a character's muscle mass. But I thought if I trained speed, that would make up for it. The animal is mine along with fines for their lives. So the local magistrate will acquiesce and he'll give me gold and prestige, or there will be popular outrage which will hurt my prestige. And then the county will be upset at the way it's being treated for the actions of a handful of poachers. So it depends on whether the law is on my side or not. It's practically a coin flip. We're just going to go with the poacher training. You seem to be excellent bowmen. And you know what? Really, that was a long-term good thing I did, because let's say I paid them for training me, then they're gonna no longer be poaching for food. So that's a different way to solve the problem, and it made me better. The hunt is drawing to an end. We mount our horses to leave the hills behind as the servants prepare the hart and other game for the journey back. In spite of our difficulties along the way, the hunt went very well. And yes, my logic is completely flawless. We return home reinvigorated, and I got some more prestige. Very nice. Okay, what other decisions do we have here? We have some intrigue stuff we could do. Yeah, we got that hostile scheme. There is a character who could be convinced to join. Heinrich von Luxemburg, his steward, will not accept. What will it take to bribe him? 68 gold. That's a pretty decent amount. But he is the steward. He's like right in there. Yeah, wow, some of these people will just absolutely not do it because they're terrified of him. Did you guys hear that little jingle or something? It's like, wow, wow. Judita comes of age. I'm proud to see my daughter no longer as a child, but as an adult. And then cue the awful, awful fanfic. With sufficient tutelage, even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards diplomatic influence, such as Judita, can come to truly understand it. With an excellent grasp of all manners of etiquette, an understanding of all kinds of entertainment, and the eloquence to go with it, she will have little trouble navigating her life at court. They grow up fast, so she will be a charismatic negotiator helping with diplomacy. Wow, very, very good. Very good indeed. 3 stars. So see, if we're looking here, success chance right now is already up to 35% because we're getting help from the agents. Secrecy is at 50%. Alright, our total soldiers has been going back up, which is nice. Caesar, what you doing? What you doing, Caesar? Okay, I just looked at the time. So, okay, yeah, I streamed for about an hour there. Hope that made up for last night. We got about 2 hours worth total of this. I'm gonna stream tomorrow morning because, yeah, going forward, Saturday morning is definitely gonna be a streaming time. Probably gonna do some Death Stranding. I haven't done that in a little bit. And on Saturday mornings, I know I'll have time to. There should also be the Daily Hearts of Iron 4 video going up later. Some more Shang-Ching, episode 8. And yeah, I'm gonna try to be better about my sleep schedules and whatnot. I think what I need to do, and this is gonna sound weird, but like, I think I'm actually gonna start getting up earlier so I can get some certain things done in the morning, so then I'm a little bit more clear in the evening, so then my evening streamings, I'm not going to be yawning and like dozing off in the middle of it and just babbling. But I'm Conquering History Games in the next episode. Next time I live stream this, we'll also just keep going through all the decisions, reacquainting myself with stuff, and trying to get myself elected Holy Roman Emperor. I think if I can do that, that'll be it. And then, you know, we'll just kind of keep going through and doing like a lot of little miniature campaigns while I relearn the game. All right, you all have a nice day. Bye.